I just finished LiesofP Overture, so done with the game. I'll go on it a little bit every now and then, but as far as LiesofP is considered, I am now finished with it. And before we get into ranking, I do want to say, I love LiesofP so much. I think it is one of the best Souls games, just bar for bar. It's in the top 3 for me. Elden Ring's #1. Bloodborne, it's been too long for me to really say I like LiesofP more than it, but it's in the conversation. Those are my top 3. I do want to fire through the NPC enemies. Some of them are pretty good, but for the most part, they are not that good. So we're gonna fire through ones that I don't think are necessarily that fun to talk about. First off, Mad Donkey. Mad Donkey is probably a D tier fight. He's just a guy. Once you learn to backstab, these fights become jokes. Survivor is just a guy. F. The Toned. I'll go. F. I'm gonna go F, but I'll hide. Wait, no. You know, wait. I accidentally did this, but I actually like it. Mad Donkey drops to F. Atone stays in D. Owl Doctor, I remember him. F. White Lady. I actually fuck with this fight. I don't really have like a certain criteria. The music in this fight's good. Like the vinyl that's playing in the background that kind of dies off. I don't know why this fight. I think it's pretty fun. I'll go C tier. Robert Weasel, F tier. I'll go like. I like the shit talking from the Weasel, so we'll go like right there. Black Cat, I'm gonna put you in D right there. And Red Fox, I'll put in D right above. But Red Fox and Black Cat are like emotional fights. I like the characters, Red Fox and Black Cat. I just don't think they're like, the most exciting fights, okay? Parade Master. Cool fight. I don't think Parade Master is one that sticks out to you. I would go in probably... It's between B or C. I'm going to start with B right now, and depending on how the list goes, it might move. But I feel like Scrapped Watchman overshadows, and I'm already moving it. Parade Master is going to go in C, because I don't want to put Scrapped Watchman higher than B, but Scrapped Watchman is definitely a tier above Parade Master. Like, when I think of the first fight in the game, I think of Scrapped Watchman, even though Parade Master comes before. Just because the Scrap Watchman fight's so sick. Keen's Flame Fuoco. I'm feeling a C here. I would probably go above Parade Master, like right. Come on, get around it. Right there. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go B. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it there. It's close. Keen's Flame's a cool fight. I just think I'm kind of looking ahead, and there's a lot of other fights I think are cooler than it. So it feels... I think it'll balance out more as a mid-fight when everything else starts coming in. Archbishop Andreus. Cool vibe fight with all the fucking hands, and I have played the game through twice. Like, the playthrough I did on stream is my second playthrough, but I completely forgot this boss had a second phase. And it's cool. It's like a annoying... Not like it's got some annoying shit. I remember it being kind of difficult to get around, but it was fun. I would go B right there. Eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Do you ever fight him one-on-one? I thought it was like after you kill everyone. Well, okay. Well, if we're sectioning it like that, the Eldest is like the only fun part of these fights, so I'd put him like B. Let's just do the other Black Rabbit Brotherhood. These guys are annoying as shit, and they always beat the hell out of me. So this is kind of me being petty. I'm putting them in fucking D. I'll put them below Black Cat. I did like seeing the hideouts in the DLC, though. I haven't gone to every single one, but those were cool little additions. Let's do another annoying motherfucker. The Mad Clown Puppets. The guys go, woo, woo, woo. Fuck these guys. Oh my god. Kino Puppets. I think this is the first A fight. with Romeo. And as you learn more about the story, this fight hits even harder. I think this is an easy A tier.
Yeah, I did remember that.
Not gonna go S. For S, I need like a... I need to make me want to feel like I'm scratching my balls against barbed wire. And I don't really get that from King of Puppets, but it's a really cool fight. Champion Victor, also a really cool fight. I would actually say top of B, almost A, but not quite there. Again, I think this one's a little too easy, but it feels like you're fighting Bane and Batman Arkham. Really fun. Green Monster of the Swamp. This fucking rip-off scrapped Watchman bozo. I fucking hate him. The name's shit. D tier. I would go right there. And then where's... You get the prequel also in the DLC, and this fight is just nothing to me. I literally don't think about it at all. I actually did it off stream because I just stumbled upon it when I was searching to see if I missed a boss, and I missed this guy. I went back and killed him first try, or made him run away first try. He's an annoying bastard though, so F tier. Just off of pettiness that you grew up into the green monster. Corrupted Parade Master. I just feel like it's exactly the same as Parade Master. I recently fought this guy, and I think he spews some shit. I wouldn't say he's necessarily that much of a difference to where I can feel like putting him in another tier. So he'll just go there. Anyone, let's. I want to save the big hitters for that. So let's do some not big hitters. Puppet of the Future. Damn near fucking. Let's go right there. Let's get rid of having fought. I fought every boss. Puppet of the Future is F. I don't know, there's big as shit, not really fun fights that can kind of drag out sometimes until you get stuns and you're walking back a lot, and especially when there's that area with the two of them and the person shooting. Fuck that. So yeah, I think this is an F. I will go high F. Go right there. Door Guardian. Just a guy guarding a door. This feels like a perfect C tier. I don't think it's a terrible fight. When I got the Wolverine claws in the DLC, I went and fought this dude, and I was fucking him up. But it's I don't know, low C, like right there. Only one that doesn't have like models for him. Shout out being underappreciated, Door Guardian. Okay. Let's do the Crocodile in the DLC. Now, I liked him at the start of the DLC, but the more you play the DLC, the more he gets overshadowed by cooler dudes. I'm not feeling a B. I'm feeling like right below King's Flame. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Veronique. Fun fight. I think this is an NPC... Actually, there's 2 NPC fights in the DLC that did well. I like both of them. I think Veronique is the less meaningful fight because of the relationship you get with Lumacchio, or you just know he's sus guy. Veronique is cool though. I'll go another C, like right there. Walker of Illusions. I don't know. This fight doesn't hit for me. It's like weirdly up a ladder. I don't know. Kind of. It's not I don't think it's mandatory, but it just feels so like out in its own area. The actual fight isn't anything crazy. She can like summon someone to, or summon herself, make an illusion to help. But she's not like necessarily that threatening. She's just kind of there. But you've been through so much by the time you're under. She kind of, you just bulldoze her. So I do think it's a step above the D tier stuff. It's not like annoying. So I'll go like right there. Last NPC dude. Now he's crazy. Fuck him for healing. But he's a cool fight. I killed him. I decided to kill him at the end. After you beat him, you get a choice. He's like flying all over the place, and when his second phase starts, and it's crazy as shit, it's stressful. I would actually go B. I think he's lowest on B, but I think he makes the cut. Two-faced Overseer, also a B. Just a cool looking boss. One of my favorite looks. And when he dies, his head like pops. So yeah, cool fight. Another, this, not A. No, it's not A. I think that's good. Yeah, I like top half of B. Simon Manus, mentioned a lot in the DLC. You know, he's doing some bullshit in a Coliseum area. The first phase is cool, but it's not like the craziest. But then that second phase, when you're transported, the hands coming down, he's like doing all this shit with explosions and flying and rolling all over the place. It's a cool fight. A tier for sure. I think I like Kino Puppets more. Now let's do Anguished Guardian. I'm gonna put Anguished Guardian in. I can't go A. Little too big for my liking, but he is a good fight. I think he's top of B. Stressful as fuck when he like gets up and he's about to slam down. It feels like you're in like fucking, what's that movie? 1918. You're running away from explosions and shit. And he's falling down. And you have to. His hand falls down. You gotta smash his hands. He's fun. Easy top of B. He's really close to A actually. I just think he's a little too big, especially for only having to hit like really 2 points on him. A little unnecessarily big. Okay, everyone else. I'm gonna just spoil it. Everyone else is A or S. These are my, well, I guess not 4 favorites. Well, they might be my 4 favorites. These are all fucking incredible fights. Let's just go in order. Nameless Puppet. Now, I swear, I wasn't streaming at the time. My first time I ever fought this dude, I beat him first try. I swear I'm not lying. That didn't happen when I did on stream. I don't know how long it took, but when I beat him first try on stream, I was like out of heals. I don't know how I did it, or off stream, but he's a cool fight. He's sick. He's flying all over the place. He kind of got Millennia vibes a little bit. Nowhere near as hard, but cool story with him. I can't imagine anyone playing and like actually not doing this fight. Like, how can you pick the other option and let him take your heart? But Nameless Puppet's a cool fight. He's not S for me, but he's damn close. He's probably A below Kino Puppets. I think Kino Puppets is a really cool fight looking back on. Not that Nameless Puppet isn't, but I think Kino Puppets is like the most enhanced fight. Like, the more you play the game and learn the story. So, Laxasia. Now, in the main game, this was my favorite fight in the game. I love fights that, like, really test you. And this one had me to... I had to play a completely different way. I had to parry. I never really parried in this game. I had to fucking lock in with a shield against Laxasia. And it's just... She's summoning lightning. She's a cool-ass character. I need to learn that shit. And this fight was just so much fun. It's a S-tier fight for sure. And I fucking love Laxasia. Cool-ass boss.
Too much Infamous. What the fuck?
One of the best in any game. Laxasia is like... I've never done like a top 10 Souls boss list. Laxasia would... If I'm writing names down to like prepare for top 10, Laxasia is getting written down. For sure. Markiona. Second boss in the DLC. Really test me. I was being dumb and fought the puppet instead of Markiona at the start. Pro tip, you want to hit the person that actually will die, not the puppet that's being controlled. So go for Markiona if you're fighting this boss, not the puppet. But it's a cool balance. I don't think they make it annoying dealing with 2 enemies. It really feels like 1.5 enemies. And you get warnings when the other one's coming every time with like the red lines. When it turns red, the puppet's coming in to swing. And Markiona's a cool character.
Are you kidding?
She was like the first major enemy you fight, besides like the crocodile. The first enemy that gets like built up when you're reading notes and shit in this DLC. I really like Markiona. Second favorite fight in the game, I think. At this point. Not S. But it is in contention for S. I wouldn't be mad if someone put it in S. But for me, I just think after finishing DLC, Arlecchino is S. Spoiler. And I think Laxasia and Arlecchino are in their own tier. Now, Arlecchino beat the fuck out of me. It took me about 4 or 5 hours. Laxasia, I don't remember how long it took on stream, but I know the first time I played her, it took a while. And I know on stream it also took a while. because it would have been like a year and a half or whatever, and I completely forgot you need to parry in that fight. But Arlecchino is another boss where I had to learn a completely different way to, like, I was actually blocking in Arlecchino. Every one of these art bosses, I'm like dodging around. I don't really give a shit to block. Arlecchino, I'm standing and banging with my fucking Final Fantasy sword gun. That is maybe my favorite weapon in the game now, besides maybe the Trident or the Scythe. That sword gun in the DLC is fucking amazing. If you find that, use it. Or no, everyone, you get it from
This guy's
Anguished Guardian, I believe. Get that shit unlocked instantly. That shit's fire. But Arlecchino's cool as fuck. The serial killer puppet. The fuck Ergo. Ergo should not exist for the fact that it made Arlecchino. They should learn their lesson. Like, you brought a serial killer back in a puppet where he's got like saws and shit on him. He's got fly-ass drip with that fur coat. He beats the hell out of me. He scares me. I don't want to go back and fight him anytime soon because I know it would be a disaster and it would probably still take me a bit. But he's also fun as hell to fight when I'm blocking and trying to fucking stagger him. Like, it was addicting to fight him. I'll get my ass beat in the second phase, but I'll be okay with it because the first phase I'll beat the shit out of him and I was having a lot of fun using my gun sword doing that. And parrying him and getting him to stagger like 3 times in the first phase. Then I'll be lucky if I get him to stagger once in the second phase because I'm running for my life. He is really cool. And it's really hard for me to say he's my favorite right now, just because Laxasia's always been my favorite when I think about LiesofP. But Arlecchino definitely has a shot. Let me actually... I don't want to recency bias it. That's the thing. I think Arlecchino's the best. I just think he's the best. Especially with, like, the whole puppet serial killer story and lore with him. Like, and the location. Not that Laxasia's not a cool location or vibe, but Arlecchino's is, like, maybe the best in the game. And the fight is just amazing. These two are the only S tier fights. They are tier above. They are fucking incredible. Whatever your opinion was, this is the new one you will have. Alright. Goodbye.